In 2008, an English soccer team did something you're not supposed to do. They gave the fans control. Not just chance, not just ticket prices, the actual lineup. You, yes, you could choose who started at centre-back. And somehow they started winning. The club was Ebbsfleet United, a tiny team in the 5th tier of English football. They'd never won anything major. They didn't have money, they didn't have fans outside of Kent. What they had was an idea. A website called MyFootballClub offered fans the chance to buy into a club and run it. Over 23,000 people paid £35 to become voting members. That's right, for the cost of 2 shirts and a pie, you too could become a tactical genius. They promised full control. Approve signings, choose formations, pick the team sheet, fire the manager. It was Football Manager, but with actual consequences. This wasn't just a gimmick. Members actually debated transfers in forums. They held votes on whether to play a 4-4-2 or a 4-3-3. They'd argue about goalkeepers like it was politics. One poll literally asked, should we sub off the captain in the 73rd minute? They voted yes. The manager, Liam Dyche, hated it. He called it madness. He said no serious club would operate like this. But he stayed. And he coached the team the fans selected. Like a babysitter who can't turn off the TV. Then the weirdest thing happened. Ebbsfleet started winning. The team clicked. Players found form. And in May 2008, Ebbsfleet United went to Wembley Stadium for the FA Trophy final, a competition they'd never even sniffed before. They won 1-2-0. Trophy, medals, parade, all decided by 23,000 armchair managers with Wi-Fi. Let's be real, they probably argued about which player should lift the trophy too. The world noticed. CNN, BBC, FIFA, everyone was talking about it. But behind the scenes, the dream was fraying. Voter numbers started dropping, debates got toxic. People argued over lineups like it was a message board in 2003. And the novelty wore off. Members stopped logging in, managers got frustrated. In 2010, Liam Dyche quit. By 2013, MyFootballClub officially gave up control. The team went back to traditional management. The crowd went silent. The era was over. But here's the thing, it happened. For 5 years, the fans weren't just supporters, they were owners. They ran transfer windows, they benched players, they won a trophy. You can say it was doomed, you can say it was chaos, but you can't say it didn't work. Football is usually about the big clubs, the giants, the dynasties. But Ebbsfleet? Ebbsfleet proved that a small team with a ridiculous idea could still make headlines and history. That football isn't just for billionaires in boardrooms. It can be for the guy on a message board who thinks the left back isn't tracking runners. For the fan who's never managed a team but knows the squad by heart. For 23,000 people who voted not out of ego, but out of love. Love for the game, love for chaos, love for the dream that maybe, just maybe, football belongs to all of us. And yeah, it fell apart. The dream got smaller. But for one season, the fans were the gaffers, and they left something behind. A blueprint for what the game could be, if the people pulling the strings were the ones who cared the most.